Hi momsies and momsies to be. What's up? Rose here and I am back with another video. Today you're not going to see my face, which is not so good, but the good thing is that you're going to see exactly how I make this nutritious, yummy food for my baby. Although this food is specifically prepared for my baby, sometimes I steal a spoon or two because who no like better thing. So if you're like me who likes to steal a spoon or two of good things, this is the video you want to be watching. And if you also have a baby who likes to eat well, this is the food you want to be serving them. This food is popularly called akamu or ogi in Nigeria, but I think the English name is pap. Okay, and it is very healthy, it is nutritious, and it is the food you want to be giving your baby after he or she is done with exclusive breastfeeding. Let's not talk too much, let's just dive straight into the video. And yes, before the video starts, I want you to know that all the measurements here for the products I use, for the items I use, is totally up to you. You can decide what you want to use, but I used a full plate of, I'll show you the exact measurements of the corn, and then I mixed the joro and the dawa together to form a full measurement. I'll also show you that one. Now there are three ingredients mainly used to make this. I used to make mine. Some people use more than that or less than that, but I use the corn, and I prefer the colorful corn because, well, it is just so colorful. And after that, I like to add joro and dawa. Initially, I wasn't adding that, but when I realized the health benefits, I started adding it. So you might also want to try that out. Those being said, I have gotten those out of the way. Now let's dive straight into the video of today. So as you can see, this is my corn, the yellow one, beautiful. And this is the same plate I used to measure a full dish for the corn and a full of this for the joro and dawa. You can see the joro and dawa is mixed together. That's how I like to do mine. And then I'll go ahead and soak everything together in a bucket of water. And this is the first day. I will soak it for 3 days. So this is the first day after I've soaked it. I'm just washing it out from that water into another water. Please, the water you put it in the first day is not the same water you leave it for the 3 days. You have to be changing the water every morning. So I change the water and I check to make sure it's getting as soft as I want it. And the next thing I do is that after the 3 days, I wash it out from the water. As you can see me doing, I wash it nice and clean. And this is not the only water. I wash it in another water until I'm sure that it is clean enough. And then after washing it, I put it into a container and put water, wash it again. There's a lot of washing going on around here, and I will do the rest of the washing off camera and get back to you. Yes, so the next thing would be to blend everything. You can take it to a commercial grinding center, or you do it with your blender. If you have a powerful blender, you just want to blend everything and add small water so that everything comes out looking nice like this. Then you choose the next thing, which is the bowl where you'll be sieving everything into. Depending on the quantity of the akamu you're doing, it would be good to use a basin like I am using so that you have space for everything. And then you choose a nice cheesecloth. This is my cheesecloth, and at this point I am going to recruit the assistance of my home girl so she can help me. So Chidima, that's my home girl, she has washed the cheesecloth, and then she's covering the basin with the cheesecloth so that everything is tight. And then you can see her tying everything under. She's tying it. You have to tie it to make sure it's tight enough so that it will give you enough room to sieve the product, and you're going to see in a few seconds how we sieve the product. Okay, you can see exactly what she's doing. And yes, this is the product waiting to be sieved, and we're using just a plate to take a little from there, transfer it straight onto the cheesecloth and the basin, and add some water and start sieving it. You are going to see the living Jesus out of this. Yes, you will sieve it until it wants no more. So yes, we're going to keep sieving and sieving until the leftover is now chaff. And if you have a goat in the house, your goat is going to thank you because this leftover is nutritious. So do you know the combination inside here, my brother? Okay, so as you can see, we'll keep sieving and sieving until we have gotten the texture that we want, until it's looking like this. Yes, and when it's looking like this, that is when we want to remove it from there. So we'll just continue doing this until we've sieved everything, including I don't know if the right word is even sieve, but you can see what we're doing, and that's exactly what I mean. So that's the last part. We'll keep doing it like this until everything is out from the bucket into through the cheesecloth into the basin, and we'll just clean out our cheesecloth. And you're going to leave it for a while to rest. You can take the time and dance around your kitchen or eat something, but I left this one for 1 hour, about 1 hour, so that the pap can settle, and then we'll transfer it into a storing bag. Yeah, that's a storing bag. You can see that after we've removed the water, after letting it settle for like 1 hour, what you have now is the akamu. Okay, but it's not complete yet because it's not done here. Because no, you can take the akam like this as it's looking, but that's not what I mean. You have to let it, everything has to come out because there's still a lot of water inside. So after transferring it to the storage bag, we just keep doing what you see us doing. Just squeeze the bag tightly. Don't be gentle. This is the time to exercise violence in a good way. So the kingdom of God suffered violence, and same way with the kingdom of I'm squeezing. So you're going to keep doing this exactly as my girl is doing it. I think I should buy this girl a Range Rover for doing such a good work. My God. So yes, we continue, me in my mind and my girl doing the physical work while I am the videographer, of course. So we continue to, until we are done to an extent. So some people use stone to place stone on top of this bag, but we're not going to be doing that. We just place it on top of the bucket as you saw us do and leave it overnight. Yeah, so this is the next day. Oh my God, what is that? Come on, woohoo, yay! We are about to unveil the product. That is the next day after. Oh my God, can you see that? Can you see what the Lord has done? So this is our akamo, pap or ogi, whatever you like to call it. See, looking so nice. Oh my God. So this is now time to store it. I wouldn't leave it inside this bag and keep changing the water and put it inside water again. No, I'll just get a cellophane bag or some waterproof and transfer it gently. This is usually according to the quantity my baby can finish at a go, but you decide how you want to do it. So when everything is tied up like this, the next thing is to gently carry it into my deep freezer or fridge where it's cold enough. As you can see, I just put it in the fridge, and anytime he wants to feed, I just take one from here and make it for him to eat with hot water, of course, after dissolving it in cold water. Have you liked this video? Subscribe. Don't be stingy with it before I bite my tongue. What is wrong with you? Subscribe to this video right now before I recall my darling Jesus for you. Okay, thanks for watching.